Hello, Merv Daugherty, Superintendent of Chesterfield County Public Schools. Thanks for joining us for another video on our back to school program, talking with our departments and our board members. I have a pleasure of Shawn Smith being with me here. He's our Chief Communications and Community Engagement Officer, and we're excited to have you tonight, Shawn.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
A lot of things we want to talk about. You have a very important department in our school district that really everything else runs about. So explain your department to us.
I have the honor of leading our team, and our team is really a robust team. We handle anything from student services to student conduct. We have the printing services, which is a joint operation with the county, printing in-house all of our materials. We have our creative and media services team, which handles the productions like you're seeing today. Certainly a lot of our online presence is through that team as well. We have a really unique partnership with communities and schools. They obviously run separately from us for the different board, but certainly work really closely with their team to ensure that piece as well. And so we're really fortunate with that team we have. One of the key pieces of that as well is our family and community engagement team. And they really are inside the schools, also out in the community, engaging with families and bringing information where they need it most.
Great. So how is your team preparing for this school year?
You know, this school year is really unique. A big focus of our team is really communicating directly with families about what this school year is going to be like. So anything from just the fundamentals, from some families have been in our schools for almost 18 months, 2 years, explaining what does the instructional model look like. So we've done a lot of video series talking with families about the elementary level, the secondary level, also talking about, for those who may want to be part of our virtual academy, what that looks like. So they understand the choices their child has, obviously, in this fall. And so that's been our key focus, and also getting out to them all the general information they need to have to be ready for that first day of school.
So how do families and community members stay updated with Chesterfield County Public Schools?
So we really are in the community in a variety of ways. You know, certainly digitally we're accessible. Our division website is the best wealth of information you can find. Each and every topic is out there. Our school sites, we run them each and every day, ensuring that they have updated information that's unique, not just for their school, but from their community as well. Facebook, we have the largest followings across the country. Twitter, Instagram. One of our other key points is really our Monday, Wednesday, and Friday messages. So on Monday, our superintendent communicates directly with staff, important things they need to know. On Wednesdays, communicating directly with our families through the community, essentially. Then Fridays really is just for the families, what they need to know for their students each and every day. And so those are unique things, and we built really a following. They know when that message is going to come out to look for that key piece of information. One of the new things we've done this year is we started a new series called Did You Know? So over the last 30 days up until the beginning of the school year, we're communicating with our community and family members to understand some unique facts for our school division. One thing to kind of take for granted is the fact that we are such a large school division, one of the largest in the country, certainly in Virginia, the 5th largest. And understanding operationally, we run one of the largest food services operations, certainly understanding that, you know, with 60,000 plus students, almost 8,000 employees, operationally we have a lot of mechanical things that are just almost like the Fortune 100 model, if you will. And so understanding that as we run that operation, our key focus is in the classrooms. So some of the unique facts have been really helpful. Great response from the community, understanding some unique things that are out there about us.
Great. The opportunity for us to reach out to families is with our what we call FACE. And we now have a van for this. So just explain how this is going to work through this program.
So our family community engagement team is a phenomenal team. They're excited about their jobs. They're out in the community. They're listening to parents, listening to the community about issues that are important to them, and really trying to make the connections. No matter if you have a child in the district or whether you're retired and don't have a connection to the school division, we want to make that connection. One of the unique things we've done this year, working with our partners in the county government, is we have 2 vans that are out and about in the community. The first van really is the Bookmobile. We have 2 phenomenal teachers who really have brought that together. They're out in the community, delivering books, interacting with families, helping students have access to reading materials. The second piece really is the FACE van. That's a van essentially that our schools can come check out, take it out in the community. Anything from having to establish Wi-Fi through the van itself, as well as having access to snow cone machine, popcorn machine, really for community events, to have a presence that's out there. And so being out there in the community, that allows us to have that one-to-one interaction, which is just critical for our success.
Great. So I just want you to be aware that this is the new voice of the weatherman. And so when the inclement weather comes around, students and parents. This will be the voice. Shawn will be the one communicating it out. Shawn, thanks for joining us today. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining us. We can't wait to see you on August 23rd. Have a great day.